subdivided into two branch. First is the kinematics, which is the study of moving objects without the causes of motion. It means के इस branch में सिर्फ हम ये study करते हैं कि what are the different types of motion, what's the speed of the object, what is the velocity, all these things, but we don't study what are the causes of those motion. And the second sub branch of mechanics is the dynamics. This branch deals with the causes of motion. So collectively, kinematics and dynamics makes a branch mechanics, which is a complete study of moving objects. Now let's start with our first topic, that is scalar and vector quantities. Now let's consider this is your home. You are staying at home. Let's say you receive a call from your friend, and your friend tells you, or your friend asks you to come at his or her home for a group study after 2 hours, and your friend provides you information that his home is 2 kilometers away from your home. So this is the information which is being provided by your friend, and you don't know where your friend live in your town. This is the first time you're going to his or her home. Now the information provided by your friend is time, which is 2 hours, and the distance, which is 2 kilometers. Your friend only provided this type of information to you. अब ये जो information जो आपके friend ने आपको provide की है, this information is one dimensional information. Means के दोनों time and distance both are one dimensional information, which only include the magnitude. Now what happens, let's see what happens after 2 hours. Now as after 2 hours, uh, it was planned. Now you have to go your friend's home. अब क्या होगा, after 2 hours जब आप अपने घर से निकलेंगे, you leave your home to go to your friend's home. Now keeping the information which your friend provided to you in your mind, first of all he informed you that you have to come after 2 hours, so that's okay, nothing wrong with this information. तो इस information को mind में रख के आप अपने घर से निकलते हैं. Now when you reach this point, अब क्या होगा? Now you realize the other part of information which your friend provided, that is his home is 2 kilometers away from your home. Now you confused कि आपने वो 2 किलोमीटर इस डायरेक्शन में मूव करना है या इस डायरेक्शन में मूव करना है या फिर आपने स्ट्रेट जाना है. नाउ देयर इज अ कंफ्यूजन. इट मींस के द इंफॉर्मेशन व्हिच योर फ्रेंड प्रोवाइडेड टू यू इज इनकम्प्लीट. समथिंग इज मिसिंग इन दिस इंफॉर्मेशन. अब हम देखते हैं कि क्या मिसिंग था एंड हाउ दिस इंफॉर्मेशन कुड बी कंप्लीटेड. नाउ जस्ट कंसीडर कि अगर आपका फ्रेंड आपको जो इंफॉर्मेशन जो प्रोवाइड की थी, अगर वो इस तरह से आपको बताता कि यू हैव टू कम आफ्टर 2 hours एंड माई होम इज 2 kilometers अवे फ्रॉम योर होम टूवर्ड्स द वेस्ट. मतलब ये कि आपका फ्रेंड आपको डिस्टेंस के साथ डायरेक्शन भी इंडिकेट कर देता कि आपने किस डायरेक्शन में मूव करना है, देन सिचुएशन कुड बी डिफरेंट. अब क्या होता, आप इस पॉइंट पे पहुंचते, यू जस्ट रियलाइज कि आपके फ्रेंड ने जो इन्फॉर्मेशन आपको प्रोवाइड की थी, उस इन्फॉर्मेशन में ये मेंशन था कि यू हैव टू ट्रैवल 2 kilometers टूवर्ड्स द वेस्ट. तो आपको कोई भी कंफ्यूजन नहीं होती, आप डायरेक्टली मूव करके 2 किलोमीटर एंड यू रीच एट योर फ्रेंड्स होम. ओके, नाउ जस्ट डिस्कस, लेट्स डिस्कस कि ये जो इंफॉर्मेशन है जिसमें वी हैव वन एडिशनल थिंग, अब ये क्या होगी. नाउ दिस इंफॉर्मेशन इन विच वी आर गिवन distance along with the direction, so that means कि this is a two dimensional information जिसमें magnitude है और direction. Now on that basis we can say that there are some quantities which only require one dimensional information. So the quantities which require one dimensional information for their complete representation, and that one dimensional information is magnitude, so those quantities are called scalar quantities. Now on the other hand, there are some quantities which require two-dimensional information, just like we have considered get the magnitude, and plus along with the magnitude we also require direction. So those quantities which require magnitude along with the direction, so those quantities are called vector quantities. Now as we have explained scalar and vector, अब इनको हम properly define कर सकते हैं along with their examples. Now the scalar quantities are the quantities which are completely or fully described by their magnitude only. मीन्स के स्केलर क्वांटिटीज को डिस्क्राइब करने के लिए सिर्फ उनका मैग्नीट्यूड चाहिए होता है. And the examples of scalar quantities are time, mass, distance, speed, volume, and there are others as well. Okay. Now on the other hand, we have vector quantities, or vector quantities are the quantities which are fully described by their magnitude and direction. It means कि vector quantities को represent करने के लिए magnitude चाहिए होता है और उनकी direction चाहिए होती है.